if I passed you. Sorry, I had to move to Alaska. I think I'll dye my hair and I'll move to Alaska. Last couple of months kinda been a disaster. You tell all of my friends I'm asleep.
Good morning. All right, happy Saturday morning. Let's get after it. Right leg forward, long stride. Push that chest towards the floor. Good morning. Up a little, push that back heel to the ground. Plant that right hand left up to the sky. And the other direction. Left knee to the ground, rotate over that right. And the other direction. Cross over that front foot, have a seat. Come on up, opposite leg forward. Up a little, back heel to the ground. Plant one hand, other up. And the other direction. Right knee to the ground, rotate over that left. And the other direction. And cross over the front foot. Have a seat. Into push-up position. Walk those feet on into the hands until you feel the stretch. Exhale, straighten the legs and push the heels to the ground. Walk them back out, shake them, and slowly bring them back on in. Walk them back out, drop the hips to the floor, look up to the sky. And sit back on your heels, extend the arms, push the chest to the floor. All right, so lean it off on the floor. Actually not, sorry. Grab your ankle band, let's do it. So you want your ankle band. We're just going 20 seconds with squats and 20 seconds with lateral walk. Back and forth between those two. So band on the ankles. Again, time for them at 20 seconds. You're going squats for 20 and then lateral band walk for 20. Back and forth between those two. So lean it off with the squats. Have some tension on that band. Make those squats as deep as comfortably possible. Lateral walk. Keep those feet parallel, pointing forward. Don't let that one shoe. Point ahead. And keep tension on the band. So don't come in the middle where they're slack. Don't come any closer than shoulder width apart. Back to the squats. Into squats. Lateral walk. Last pair, one more of each. All right, ditch the band. You can knock off the band. We're gonna hit the ground. We're going 20-20 again. This time it's gonna be quadruped knee taps. So quadruped, you're just on all fours, thus the quad. Knees just an inch off the ground, and you're touching one knee and then the opposite knee. So watching it from the front, you're coming across the body there, one knee and then the other. We're gonna combine that with a forearm plank. So hit the ground, quadruped position. Leading off with the quadruped knee taps. Again, reaching across, just tapping opposite knee. You want those knees directly underneath your hips, so don't get spread out into a plank position. Drop it down directly into a forearm plank. Yeah, right back to the quadruped. Down to the forearm plank. And back to the knee taps. Halfway right now. Two more of each. Last pair. And last one. And rest. All right, format today is EMOM, every minute on the minute. So first thing you'll need is dumbbell or dumbbells. And then your choice on conditioning. I'm going with up, up, down, down, just on my box stop. I think that's the most appropriate for the fashion of this workout here. So 5 dumbbell squats, 5 toe touches or deadlifts, single leg, and then up, up, down, down for the remainder of the minute. So we've got 6 minutes that'll be on the clock. And again, 5 squats, follow that up with single leg toe touches. So squats, I'm just gonna load with the dumbbell right at my chest, traditional, boom. On the toe touches, you can go body weight, or you got your dumbbell, you want a little bit more of a challenge, work that glute a little bit more, so it's down, tap, and then back up with the dumbbell. Slightly bent knee, use that back leg to slide backwards and counterbalance. One thing I do see is people falling a lot, happens. Think about it. So I'll see people who come down, every time they come up, they fall to their left. Go down again, fall to their left. A little bit of it is on you to make an adjustment. So you have to think about what you're doing. Oh, I'm falling to the left every time I come up. Well, next time you come up, try to shift your weight a little bit to the right. If you start falling to the right, then you went too far. But a little bit of it is coming on you to try to counterbalance and get yourself centered as best possible. So don't just keep falling to the same side every single time. All right, 5 squats, 5 toe touches on each side, and then conditioning for the remainder of the minute. And we got 6 minutes. All right, hands out of your pockets, grab your dumbbell. 5 squats and 5 toe touches on each side. And go.
One day back in Philly, 4 guys wanted to sing. They came up to me, I said, but what's your name? Hey, you know what I'm saying? And then I said, all right, fellas, well, let me see what you can do.
All right, round 2. 2 out of 6.
This out. See if this one moves.
round five out of 6. Last one. All right, shake it out. You got a minute. Got a minute. All right, see you next round. Excuse me. You got 10 deadlifts, followed by 10 box jumps or squat jumps, and then up, up, down, down. So on the deadlifts, again, one thing I was trying to show people recently, keep that back straight. You want to keep everything in alignment. So if you're watching me from the side, I've got my head, my shoulders, and my tailbone all touching this bar right now. So when I come down with my deadlift, I keep that. Hey, buddy. The most common thing you'll see is people rounding their back out and coming through here. At that point, my back is starting to do too much of the work. When we're here, all I'm doing is stabilizing with my back. So when I come down, I'm actually hinging at my hips. My hips are doing all of the work. But you want to keep that back nice and straight. Using that bar, for me, is the best guideline to make sure that I am all in alignment. So you got 10 deadlifts, 10 mini box jumps. So just with your box top, just boom, up, step back, up, 10 of those, and then finish it out with steps for the remainder of the minute. So those are your exercises for this round of 6 minutes. So leading it off with the deadlifts first. And go. And round 2. And pay special attention on that deadlift to when you lift them up off the ground and when you set them back down. When I see people get injured, 9 times out of 10, they do 10 perfect repetitions, and then they lean over to the side awkwardly as they put the dumbbells down at the end, and that's when they hurt themselves. So take your time. First repetition is when you lift them off the ground, and the end of the last repetition is when they hit the ground the final time. All right, into round 3. Round 3.
Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing, sexual healing. Oh, baby, makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing, baby, is good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me. To be strong and the wisdom to be wise. All these things will come to you in time. On this journey that you're making, there'll be answers that you seek. And it's you who climb the mountain. It's you who reach the peak. Son of man, look to the sky. Lift your spirit, set it free. Someday you'll walk tall with pride. Son of man, a man in time you'll be.
5, I think. This is round 5.
There's no one there to guide you, no one to take your hand. But with faith and understanding, you will journey from boy to man. Son of man, look to the sky. Lift your spirit, set it free. Someday you'll walk tall with pride. Son of man, a man in
Boom, that was it. All right. Take it out. All right, next up, lateral lunge into the overhead press. We're just going 5 on each side, so nothing too complicated. So single dumbbell. Just down to that one side. When you come up, clean it up to the shoulder, and then into the overhead press. So you got 5 on one side, 5 on the opposite side, and then conditioning for the remaining portion. And go, round 1. Round 2. You wanna go there? Go. Round 5. This is 6. This is 6. Shake it out and rest. One more 6-minute round. All you'll need is your box top and your ankle bands. You can put everything besides those away. So just box top and ankle band is all you will need. All right, so band is going on the ankles. You got 10 squats, and instead of conditioning for this portion, we're going to do lateral walk with the band. So each minute you've got 10 squats. You can follow those 10 squats with lateral walk with the band, left and right. So leading it off, just get that band on the ankles. All right, so wide enough that you got a little tension on the band. Pulling your legs together a little. 10 squats. Take your time. For the rest of the minute, you're walking left, walking right. Don't rush the walk. Take your time, stretch it as far as you can. Sometimes I see people with choppy steps, just going as quick as possible. This one is about fluidity, stretching that band, contracting those muscles. All right, round 2, back to the squats. Again, take your time. The further you stretch that band, the better. And when you come together, do not bring your feet together. Always have tension on the band. Don't bring your feet close enough so that you have slack. We want no slack. All right, round 3. All right, round 5. 2 more rounds to go, including this one. Last one. It's the last one of the day, in fact. Boom, done. That's all we got today, guys. Y'all can get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thank you very much.
Thanks, Jeff. Goodbye, everybody. Have a nice weekend.
See you soon.
Bye, everyone. Thanks.
Thanks, Jeff. Good weekend, everybody.
Jeff, everyone.
All right, guys. See ya. Thank you. Later, Al.